up, it's the weekend!
That's right, I'm Johnny and this is Inel.
Yep.
And we're taking over your CBeebies seed screens this morning.
Oh yeah. Hey Johnny, what's the name of the show called again?
Shout out Saturday.
Out Saturday! What's the name of the show though?
No, this is called Shout Out Saturday.
All right, sweet. I don't need to shout me in, I'm right here. Do you want to dance over?
Let's do it.
Right, Johnny, why don't you tell everybody what's coming up on today's show?
Right, coming up on today's show, we have the latest edition of Friday Download.
Oh yeah, and then after that you can catch up with those talented students at School for Stars.
And then at 10:30, there's a time-travelling episode of Rockets Island.
Yeah, but first, why don't we find out what you guys have been up to on today's...
Shout-outs.
Shout-out!
Shout-out.
Right, Blue Violet Sprinting Flamingo says, please give a shout-out to my BFF, Elish. I just did.
And Pearl Brainy Panther says, please shout out to my pet cat Dusty, because Dusty and me are major friends. Shout out.
Shout out. And Citrine Chirpy Dingo says, I'm doing a shout out for my older sister Lily, who is in France on the French exchange and be watching this right now. She's watching right now.
Shout out.
Shout
Right,
out.
guys, we absolutely loved them, so that was brilliant. And later on, it's not over because we want to see your break faces.
Oh yeah, but we want to see them in a special Johnny and Inel unique style. Yeah, so we want you guys to make your breakfast to look like either myself or Johnny.
That's right, guys, and whether that's making Inel's beanie hat out of your scrambled egg or his weird smile with a bacon rasher.
Whoa, maybe Johnny's throw out some bacon rashes, yeah. Or maybe some generic cereal. Yeah,
It's never generic.
sometimes.
Right, yeah, all you have to do, guys, is just send in your break faces to shoutout@bbc.co.uk.
Yep, and we'll be taking some of those right after Friday Download.
Hope you enjoyed that, guys, and make sure you stick around, because next up is School for Stars, where they've had a very intense week.
Oh, yes, they have. But first, it's time for our special guest, a massive blue bottom draped over a pair of stripy PJs. Here it is.
Inel, that's how break faces bald. It's meant to be two blue pillows and a duvet.
Are you sure? Because I've seen some massive...
Hey, come on. That's right, guys, it's time for break faces. And remember, this week, we've asked for break faces that look like myself and Inel.
Yep.
So should we take a look?
Yeah.
Let's head over to the break faces bald.
Yeah.
First up, we've got one from Katie, who's done a break face of me, Johnny. Oh, she's got my afro down, this is brilliant, and my dreamy eyes made out of, I think that's apricot tart.
Oh, look at this. And look at this one that Robbie's done of me. He's got my big banana-y eyes. Oh, pink strawberry lips, and even my wheaty complexion.
Oh, yeah.
Nice one,
definitely.
Robbie. Nice one.
Thank you for them, guys. We really enjoyed your break faces. Thanks to everyone who sent one in. Remember, the fun doesn't end there. We want many more of your shout-outs coming up, so you could do a shout-out for anyone. Your mum, your dad, your dog, your teacher, anyone.
Anyone. Just send them to shoutout@bbc.co.uk.
That's right, and we'll read them out later in the show right after School for Stars.
I told you it was a massive bottom. Hey, you're watching Shout Out Saturday, and he's Johnny.
And he's Inel.
Coming up next is Rockets Island, where a time machine crash lands in the middle of the village. Can you believe that?
Oh, yeah, that happened to me once.
Yeah?
Very confusing time.
Yeah, it sounds annoying as well.
Anyway, let's crack on with the shout-out, shall we?
Hit it! Okay, I got a shout out from Cassie. Shout out for a happy birthday to Sarah for Tuesday. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely day.
And this one from Ellie. I want to give a shout out to all of my family, my best friends, Honey, Jessica, Abigail, Millie, Maddie, and Priya, because they're happy.
Oh, what about this one from Molly? Please shout out for my little sister Poppy, who's just had her first filling. Oh.
I just want to shout out this one from Corinne. I just want to shout out to my best friends Sophia, Tegan, Holly, and Sam. Also to my family who've always been there for me. I love you loads.
Whoa, don't forget this one from Callum. Just shout out to my hamster Scratchy. Scratch, scratch.
And this one from Simon. Please give a shout out to my brother Stephen. Oh, that was awesome, guy. That was awesome. Love them shout-outs. But remember, the fun doesn't have to stop here, because pretty soon one of you could be named CBBC's Superfan.
Yes, it could be you. If you think it is you, then send us an email to CBBC at shoutout@bbc.co.uk and tell us why you think you're CBBC's mega fan. You can even talk to us on the phone.
Absolutely. Talking to us on the phone's wicked as well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So remember in those emails, guys, to remember your phone number, and most importantly, please ask permission first.
Yeah, that's important, that bit. That's important. But first up, coming up is...
Rockets Island!
Hey, you're watching
Shout Out Saturday! And stick around, guys, because next up there'll be a football-themed dumping ground.
Ooh, topical. But first we have CBBC Brain Box. Nice graphics.
That's right, guys. We are searching for CBBC's biggest super fan.
But can today's caller beat Mia, who's top of the table from Bromley with 10 points?
Well, let's find out, shall we? Caller, who have we got on the line?
Hello.
Hello, who are we speaking to?
What's your name?
Ella.
And where are you from, Ella?
I'm from Newport in South Wales.
Oh, nice place.
I like that. Yeah, always sunny. And what makes you CBBC's biggest super fan?
I always watch CBBC because it's the best channel ever.
Yeah.
Flattery gets you everywhere.
Yeah, you've charmed us, definitely.
Yeah.
Right, well, Ella, you will be playing CBBC's Brain Box, so just to let you know that every question you get right, that will be 1 extra second for you to do a shout-out at the end, OK? Are you ready to play?
Right.
Yeah.
Best of luck. 60 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, Brain Box.
Right, question 1. Which CBBC presenter is Inel doing an impression of?
Hey, I'm Scottish. The dog ate my homework.
Ian Sturdy, yeah, that's right. Question 2. True or false? The next step is about a family who live on a staircase.
False.
False, it's false.
Excellent. Question 3. Which CBBC show rhymes with the trumping sound?
The dumping ground.
That's right. Question 4. Lauren and Miles are vloggers on which programme? Whoops, I Missed the Bus or Whoops, I Missed the Toilet Seat?
Whoops, I missed the bus.
Yeah, that's right.
Question 5. What programme is Johnny acting out now?
Scooby-Doo!
Scooby-Doo.
Correct. What song are me and Johnny singing right now?
My alarm wakes me up, I'm ready to rise.
Johnny and Inel show theme song.
There we go.
Excellent.
Right, question 7. Which Strange Hill High character wears a blue Peter badge?
Becky.
It's Becky.
Excellent. Which show features a pair of twins who are both doctors?
Operation Out.
Correct. Give her that one.
Fantastic.
That was good.
Fantastic.
8.
And Ella, you got a whopping 8 questions right.
8.
Awesome. That is awesome. And as I said before, that means you get 8 seconds of shout-outs.
That's a lot of time.
Right, are you ready then, Ella?
Yes, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, shout out!
I'd like to shout out to Nathan, Isla, Daisy, because they all love CBBC, and my mum, my dad, and Georgia, Megan, Zara, Holly, and everyone else in my class, including Mr. Bob, my teacher, and my little brother, Jacob.
I think she included everyone.
She got a lot of people in there. Ella, you've done really, really well. That's fantastic. And if there is anyone at home who wanted to play CBC Brain Box but didn't get a chance this week, there's always next week, so make sure you tune in.
Yes, and don't forget, the fun is still, you can get involved in it. Just make sure you send us your shout-outs and let us know what you're doing this weekend. Send your shout-outs to shoutout@bbc.co.uk.
Yeah, absolutely. You could do it. Here's the dumping ground, guys. Welcome back to Shout Out Saturday, guys.
Hey.
Coming up next is Whoops, I Missed the Bus, where we get to find out what made you happy this week on CBBC and what made you livid.
Yeah, I tell you what made me livid. Have you seen that Johnny Inel show? Terrible. Yeah. What? Comes on at Sunday mornings at 9:30. I tell you what, the geezer with the beanie hat on, he's all right, dressed up as a girl, but the other guy, nah.
I think you're having a laugh there, Inel. To be honest, I watched it this week at Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. and the guy with the afro, he was the one that carried it.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. Besides, Inel, that's our show, the Johnny and Inel show.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's a top show, that one. Yeah, best show on the channel.
Right, let's crack on with some shout-outs then, shall we?
Yeah, let the shout-outs commence. OK. This shout-out's from Astrid. Please, can you shout out to my dad because he can't watch this because he's at work.
And this one's from Sarah. Shout out to my dog Murray, who is amazing, and my BFFs Megan and Ava. You're awesome!
This one's from Harry. Can you shout out my name? Harry!
And this one from Abby. Shout out to Johnny and Inel. Hello!
Hi!
My amazing mum Tracy and my awesome dog Torin.
And this one's from Gemma. My shout is for everyone in our dance show today. We are all very nervous. Wish us all good luck. Good luck.
And this one from Chloe. Could you give a shout out to my brother Thomas because it's his birthday is amazing. He's 9. We've been Johnny and Inel. Catch you later, guys. Here's Whoops, I Missed the Bus. Bye bye. Have a good one. See ya.
You missed the bus, did you?
Yeah, I always miss it. Yeah.
Nah.